Alright, welcome back to my playthrough of Sly Cooper and Thievius. Welcome back to my playthrough of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. This is uh Boneyard Casino. This is one of, if not my favorite, Master Thief sprint. Um Definitely one of. Probably my favorite though. This was This one was like really tough until it wasn't. Like there is tech that I needed to learn, and once I learned it, it made it like fun. Uh, I sold there. I could have went invisible. I kind of panicked. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, be sure to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Um, Sorry. But yes, it really does help the channel. I have been playing this game for a minute now. So if you have been watching all along, I do want to say thank you. This is one of my favorite games ever. The ending of this is actually type hard pause, but I'm gonna get it. They manipulate the camera here, and it's kind of annoying. They just wanted that alarm to go off. Oh, nah, that's whack. That might have cost me. This end part is very annoying because you gotta do the thing where you jump on the. Yeah, nah, you really need the heart of the cards to be with you. I set off the alarm like 5 times though. This might not be one of my favorite Master Thief sprints. I think I enjoyed the beginning part, and that's about it. Like I like this part. But yeah, hopefully you have been enjoying my playthrough. I have definitely. I have enjoyed this playthrough actually. Had a couple moments that were frustrating, but outside of those, it really has been fun. Come on with the camera, dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, I have been enjoying this playthrough. So these Master Thief sprints, the margin of error is just low. I feel like it has to be. It doesn't let me grab that rope automatically, and that kind of grinds my gears. Oh! You gotta get lucky there. That like jump part at the end, you really gotta get lucky. I'm gonna get this. Oh, we got 6 minutes. We're gonna rock this out. Oh, they sold me. Damn. Once one of them see you, it's a wrap. They all start running for you. You gotta open the door first. It's not meant for you to do this without first opening the door. I'm not as chatty because I'm locked in, but I'm actually not frustrated yet. Let's not talk too soon. We know how that could change at the drop of a dime. Wow, wow, wow. Oh! Them taking all my momentum was kind of annoying. Those last ones was on me. Sometimes it doesn't want to grab the railing, and there's really no like rationale behind why it just like doesn't want to. Wow, wow. Like right there, like I really can't grab it right off of that, and that would really help a lot. I knew I would get it. I knew I would get it. I did. I just believed in myself. It's funny because I'm going to upload these Master Thief sprints separately. And I don't care. Let's be clear. I'm going to upload them separately. But when people watch them separately, like anybody who stumbles upon them separately, they're going to know that it wasn't my first time doing it. And I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me in the least. But that will be the case for sure. Oh no, I don't like this level. Well, I don't like this Master Thief sprint. The level's okay. It sucks as a Master Thief sprint. I think this is one you could cheat, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. I'm gonna keep going because I actually just don't know the route. I definitely don't have it now. Ah, that's whack. Pack. That's kind of whack though, because I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes circle just does not work. Like, whack. I know I'm not the only one who saw that. Okay. Got that done. Yeah, let's do the bonus commentary for this level. I didn't do the bonus commentary for the casino. Alright, let's do both. Just one episode. Where is it? Casino. We'll do both. We're gonna do this one and then we're gonna do the other one.
This is the only level in Mugshot's world that actually is a casino. And originally, when we had set off to make Mugshot's world, it was all going to be casino. We just sort of weren't that interested in doing a whole casino world after doing one.
So we had to find lots of stuff around it. That's why we have buildings outside of it and the rooftop on top of it.
Well, it's just more interesting going through the urban environment than it was kind of making your way through these slot machines and dodging the gangster dogs.
Kind of like real Vegas, where it's interesting for the first time you see it and for a little while, and then after a while you kind of get numbed.
But it's based on real casinos that have a lot of water and swinging, sparking cables.
Yeah.
That you've seen, real casinos you've been to, over in Tulalip.
I actually thought that was funny.
No, in fact, it's not. It's not. This level features a couple game mechanics that we use all over the place, but in here it's pretty pronounced, and that's when you get up on top of chandeliers and you're looking down on a guard, where the whole point is to get the drop on your opponent, jump down and smack them in the head with your cane. I think this was the first place we did it, and we use it all over the game, but there's some pretty clear examples in here. And oddly enough, even though you're many, many feet away from your opponent and you can go anywhere, whenever we see people playing, they instinctually bash people in the backs of their heads from above, so it seems to be pretty core to human behavior. Another very core Sly Cooper kind of gameplay concept is what we call M+1, an M standing for mechanic. So when you're playing the second half of this level and you're jumping on those spinning roulette wheels, you'll notice that the first set you're on, they're not dangerous at all. And that's just to teach you sort of what it's like to be on these wheels that have little partitions and they're moving. And then the second one you get to has dangerous tabs in them. So you have to kind of watch out where you're jumping. That's M+1. The +1 is the dangerous tabs. Then you get to the third set of wheels and you're at M+1+2. And the 2 is the laser beams, which you can't cross. So you need to get between the wheels fast. And then you get to the fourth set of wheels, and the wheels are going in the opposite direction. If you sit and you play this game, or the second half, and you really look at how the difficulty is ratcheted up one wheel at a time, it's crazy clear that that's how we try and increase the tension in the gameplay, but not overwhelming the player off the bat with complexity, because you're taught each little mechanic along the way.
That was good tech. And we just did BackAlleyHeist. Yeah. I'm not gonna edit this, so.
This level started with just experimenting with the field of view of the camera. This kind of, it's a lot more extreme and more kind of fish-eyed lens than any other level in the game. And once that was in, it was like, well, this is very much like Vertigo, you get this feeling of vertigo from being high and seeing the ground below you. So that's when I tried to make the design be like this, the sides of the building or a skyscraper as they're going up. So
and we ended up
motivate that.
Yeah, we ended up doing it on the inside, kind of the hotel, sort of in a kind of an atrium or a courtyard. In theory, we invented these bouncers. This was actually the first place in the game that we had used, in this case, an awning, but anything that would bounce Sly upwards, and really started to tune and play with that gameplay about, how high should they each bounce and what's the right amount to give the player control while he's in the air. And really the combination, I think, of the unique camera angles and a huge amount of bouncing on things and jumping up and down on things really kind of defines the concept for this level. It presents some good challenges. Once it sort of took on this retro feel, kind of playing like a 2D side scroller. Our producers at Sony even kind of took us to task once or twice about how retro that felt. But the retro feel also had a big impact on the kinds of NPCs we could use in this level.
Oh, definitely.
Because you needed an NPC that could work well in a really confined space. And in fact, the original design for the ball and chain NPC had him swinging the ball in the wrong hand for this level, and we had to change him so that he would be comfortable with his right side up against walls. From a secondary standpoint, I thought that the introduction of the air conditioners was a good idea because it was this sort of skill element that required you to pay attention. And
Right. It was one of the few really leftover in terms of mechanics from some early designs for the game, where there are these things called break falls, where you would, it was like the air conditioners where each one you hit, it would fall away. So it was very much the environment's kind of getting destroyed and your choices are getting limited as you're going. So you have to do it, pretty much do it right the first time.
yeah, the stealth sections, these were some of the earlier sections to use the duck and to use cameras fairly heavily. I thought pretty successfully in this case. You get some different looks that you see elsewhere in the game. And the last section in the bedrooms, sort of the bouncers go up through the ceilings, which was kind of a fun change. Gave us some real sense of three-dimensionality as you kind of pass through the floors. That was a fun change. And then the big finish, the precarious big finish, where you have to sneak out onto the sign. I don't know, all in all, a pretty successful level.
So yeah, that'll do it for this week. Sorry. So that will do it for this week's episode of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. If you are enjoying this content, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.